Hi, welcome to the Tuesday night live stream. I am Michelle from Unicorn and Centaur, and this is my Tuesday night live stream. If you're watching this on the playback, this was recorded live, so it's not edited. It's going to be an hour long, and I'm going to be interacting with people in the chat, so that's what's going to be going on in this one. But if you are here for the live chat, welcome, welcome, welcome. Let me get in here. Tonight is the crafting live stream, and instead of actually doing a craft, we are doing a fabric giveaway. It's a giveaway, yay! So hang on, let me get into the chat and see who is here. If you're looking for Tac Chat, which is the other live stream I do on Tuesday nights, that's next week with Adriana. So here we are. Gonna see who's here. Got a pile of fabric to go through. All right, hang on. Okay, hang on. Emily and Hannah are here. Hello, hello. Are you two? Oh, and hey, Weldon. So we've got some people in the chat. Now, here's how it's going to work tonight. I have a couple of like bins of fabric that I am going through. It's been sitting around my studio, and I keep, hang on, I didn't quite turn this down all the way. It's annoying me. I can hear myself. So it's been sitting around the studio, and if you are a creative type, you probably have many unfinished projects or works in progress sort of laying around your creative space. And so every once in a while you have to do a purge. So this is like a decluttering. These are fabrics that I have bought. They are fabrics that have been donated to Unicorn and Centaur or given to me, and I have thought, you know, hey, maybe I can do something with this, or had a vague idea of something, or just liked it because it was pretty. And so I've kept it. But it's taking up too much space, and I need to clear that space so that more things that I'm doing right now can happen. Does that make sense? Clearing space for more stuff. Anyway, so I have a whole bunch of fabric. We're going to go through it. We're going to look at it. We're going to show everybody. Now, if you want to be in on the fabric giveaway, just let me know. All you have to do is say, yes, please enter my name in the giveaway. And I'm going to write down everyone's name. And then at about like 11:15 or 10 till 11, I'm going to cut off all the names and put them in my witch hat that's hanging up there on the wall. And we're going to mix them all up. And it's going to be like the Hunger Games. And I'm going to reach in and I'm going to draw a winner. And then we can message each other for where I need to mail that. And then I'm going to like wrap up all the fabric that we find and mail it to you because you're the winner. You might be the winner. So before we get started though, I am thirsty. So I'm going to have a drink out of my Cheval Noir. Oh crap, I forgot to put the link in the description. I'll do that afterwards. This is my hand-painted Cheval Noir wine glass. I'm not drinking wine out of it tonight though. Okay, here we go. We're not drinking wine tonight. We're drinking Diet Dr. Pepper. But we're drinking it out of a wine glass because I'm just feeling that kind of extra. Adriana painted me a wine glass with my horse Artax on it. I also have one she painted with my horse Sunny, and I love them so much. So cheers. Here's to the fabric giveaway. Okay. I have my unicorn notebook. Who's here? Oh, Danny is here. Hey. Oh, Emily wants the fabric. So does Weldon. Weldon, I'd love to see what you would make with this. I can't wait. Y'all, whoever wins this fabric tonight, when I mail it to you, you need to post a picture of something you make with it. So what is your name on here, Weldon? Hang on, G63, okay. I know. Well, I know who you are. Goodness gracious. Goodness gracious. And Emily wants some. Danny, do you want the fabric and the fabric giveaway, or are you here to hang out and chat with us tonight? And Hannah, let me know. Hannah, if you're still around, let me know if you want to be a part of the giveaway. Oh, I'm writing them all close together, and I'm going to have to cut them apart. I'm not very smart. Maybe I should have more caffeine. So I have to say, not everything in these bins is going to be in the giveaway. There are 1 or 2 pieces that are fabrics that I honestly have, like there's already a work in progress, or I have the fabric stored to do repairs for when something breaks. So there are things that are in active use, but there's a lot of stuff here that I just kept because it was pretty, or because I swore to God I was going to find something to do with it. But then there's some other weird pieces. There was a bed and breakfast called Los Robles here in Savannah, and when it was closing down or downsizing and decluttering, one of the owners gave me a lot of like old draperies and fabrics and tablecloths and things like that. So there's some weird random items in here, and I'm not going to put like, excuse me, I'm not going to put weirdness in here. It's all going to be good fabric is what I'm saying. Anyway, so I was just talking about like weirdness and drapes, and I don't even know what this is. I think it's like, oh, it's a curtain. Hang on, that's like a giant curtain. Well, maybe I need to make a pile of curtains. This better not all be curtains. Ooh, this looks like something you could do something with. It is a dark, that's why I kept this. It is a dark teal, and it kind of matches my hair, and there's enough to really do something with. It feels like a lightweight cotton fabric. It looks like no, it's got both selvage edges. So it's a 45-inch fabric. And I'm not sure exactly how much of it I've got. Oh, 1, 2, oh, should I measure? I don't know if I should measure. All right, who else is here? Buzz, all right, Danny, I'm putting your name in here. Drinking fruit punch, Crystal Light. Oh my gosh, we get drink flavors from Walmart, and we'll make like a whole pitcher of Kool-Aid or whatever, but it's all like the sugar-free. It's just pretty much flavored water. All right, Danny is joining the fray. So first of all, we've got some teal fabric. Hannah, you have the calendar. I think I got it from the dollar store. I'm a dollar store calendar kind of person. Tag you in my dad's wild horse photography photo. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, you should. Let me know, like if he has a Facebook page or Instagram or something. Send me a link on Facebook. Walmart brand. Hey, there's no shame in Walmart brands. Some days all I have is Walmart money. Some days all I have is dollar store money. Brittany, you want in on the fabric giveaway? Do you want to be in the drawing? Let me know in the chat. And Hannah, is that a yes for you on the giveaway that we're going to do towards the end? So there we go. Hang on. I better actually get to going through all this stuff, shouldn't I? I am looking for, this is my sewing box that I got at a store called Cloth World in the 90s, guys. That is how old my sewing box is. Oh my God, this is like Mary Poppins. It just keeps coming. By the way, equestrians in the live stream, I have the extra long. It's like double the length of a normal 60-inch little measuring tape, and that is to measure horse girths. I take this to the barn with me, and you measure from, there's a weight calculator SmartPack has, where you not only measure their weight by the heart girth, but from the point, you measure from the point of the shoulder to the point of the hip, and then you calculate those, and it gives you your horse's weight. So when I first got Artax, and he was so thin, I did that so I could gauge whether or not how much weight he was gaining. So I have the long tape. Not that anyone asked for that story. Okay. Maybe I can estimate, because I don't feel like measuring all this stuff. So there would be 1 yard, 2 yards. Let's see, 3. A little less than, I'd call this a little less than 4 yards. That is a nice amount of fabric. Somebody can make something with that. Somebody could do something with that. What else do we have here? Ooh, what is this? Oh, this feels like golf shirt material. Like the material your work shirt is made out of if you run the cashier at the cash register. Ooh. And it's got something on it. Let's kind of let's put that aside in horror and pretend we never saw that. I don't know what I'm going to do with that, but that was not nice. This is interesting. This is like a purple, like a dark eggplant color, and it's not very big. So you need it for a small project. Well, let's go ahead and put that in there. It's a synthetic fabric of some sort. It feels like a rayon, or it's got kind of a drapiness, like a suiting fabric. Some sort of rayon, we're going to say. This is a bag of something. What is that? That is god awful. This is like orange spandex. There is just too much of this. I have to hang on. I have somebody that is going to want that. I have to put that one aside. Holy crap. It's orange. It's so yucky. It's yucky. Sorry. Something about the texture of that fabric. I can't. I'm leaving that in the bag. I got to put Brittany on the list here. Hang on, you guys. Brittany Carroll. All right. Yes, and Hannah is in. Hannah. Animals. Okay. Cloth World. Yes, and well, it was the Cloth World in Wichita Falls where I got it. I worked there when I was at MSU really briefly. I worked there on the weekends. And I got discounts on fabric and stuff. But yes, that's the Cloth World I worked at. All right, what else have we got here? That is the end of that bucket. What is this? Oh, it's like a scarf sample. What even was this in? Y'all. All right, off to the side. I just noticed, like, on this golf shirt fabric. Like, what even is that? I don't know what that is. All right. So then we've got a scarf. I have something else I have to do with that. Okay. Ooh, this color. This needs to be a dress for someone. This is some kind of, like, taffeta or... Let me see if I can show it up here. It's such a rich color. Let me see if I can find the selvage edges. Okay, we do have selvage edges. This looks like a 45, or is this a 30? This might be a 30-inch fabric. And maybe this looks nice. This is why I kept this. Y'all, it's so pretty! All right, but I have to give it another home. 1. It's not doing anything for me anymore. 2. Maybe a little less than 3. This looks like it had at one point been made into something. Maybe a curtain. Some of this fabric I got from Puppet People. So this may have been like a puppet theater curtain of some kind. God, that's a pretty red. Okay. Ugh. I love it. That's going in the giveaway. Okay. Hang on. What is this? This is like a pillowcase that has been torn apart. Ooh, look how pretty that red is, though. And that's like a satin. It's got this weird little trim on the end. What even is that? There's like more. Somebody tore apart some pillowcases to make some sort of weird, or maybe is it a table runner? What do I have? Y'all, this reminds me, like, Scott is my second husband. I had a first husband, and my wedding dress to my first husband was this color. I'm having flashbacks. Oh my God, to the side you go. I need some more caffeine. All right, so far we've got like 4 yards of this teal cotton fabric, and we've got this gorgeous red fabric, and we've got a little bit of this purple fabric. Y'all, there's a bunch of this lame. See, there's a lot of it. So I was going to make something fun for the horses. It was going to be all unicorny. This was going to be for costumes and stuff. But this was when I still wanted to do trail rides. I had this idea where I was going to have a bunch of horses and costumes for all the horses and costumes for people that could come and trail ride. And we were going to just like ride fantasy horses in the woods. There is a lot of this. I'm just going to leave that because there's more. We're going to put some gold lame. Y'all, it keeps going. That is fantastic. That is fabulous. Oh, here's some My Little Pony fabric, but I need that to finish an ear bonnet. Hang on. That goes with it. Okay. Holy crap-a-noli. Here's some more gold lame. I'm going to have to make a big box for the giveaway. Ew. Here is felt fabric I need, but it has a stain on it. Okay, this I use for, oh no, this is my fleece, isn't it? This is my fleece. I use this to make pirate saddle pad appliques. So like the Jolly Roger, and then I put heat and bond on the back of it to stiffen it up a little and then stitch it on the saddle pads. But you can make stuff out of this, but something got on it. I'm so glad that wasn't cat pee now that I've like stuck it in my face. I don't know what that is, but that is my fleece. All right. If anybody has just joined the chat, we are doing a fabric giveaway. I'm already like, we are going through my fabric. I have already gone through one box. We are halfway through another bin of fabric. And when I'm finished, I'm going to put together a package. And at the end of this live stream, we're going to draw names from a hat for the giveaway. So there you go. So the tassels. I wasn't going to put those in the giveaway. I may pull up the tassels just for you, Emily. All right. The gold. Isn't it fun? You know what? Here's another piece of gold. This is lighter in color. Hang on. So here's this gold lame, and then here's this like gold brocade. I see, and it's only got one selvage edge. It's been cut weird. It's like a weird little piece, but it's so pretty. And I was thinking of using it as trim for a saddle pad or something like that. But again, it's been sitting in a bin for 3 freaking years. Here is a fun fabric that I always wanted to find some sort of a use for. It has been painted on. Why does it change right there? No, that's not. Yes. Oh my gosh. This was from Puppet People, and I think it was this. This is the original. And then she painted a lot of them green to make it match something. I don't know. It's just a fun piece of fabric, and I always kept it because I felt like something fun could be done with it. So we're going to put that in there. There's more of the My Little Pony fabric that I need. There we go. A white fabric that I definitely need. Some of the, I make my unicorn horn bases, the bases for my unicorn horns from that. So, okay, these go over here. There are some I need. Now this velvet, I do have a specific use for this. I am going to use this to make helmet cover that has a crown around it because I just think this green velvet is the richest thing. So I have a specific project in mind for that. Oh, and some brown fake fur for unicorn horns for brown horses. That is this small container. And oh my God. Oh, I wish I could describe this. What is this fabric? This is, first of all, what is that color? I don't know. It's got kind of a stretch to it. It feels god awful. I don't know what we're doing with you. I'm putting you over there. That looks like part of a tablecloth that's been cut off. That is stained. There's like, at least that, here's a curtain. Is this a piece of fabric or is it a curtain? I don't know, but. Okay. I don't even know what this is. I don't care. We'll put it in the giveaway. Okay. This is a piece. These are pieces, a curtain that's been cut off. Ew, it's like, wait, this must be old. This is like stuck together. Whatever the dye was for this, it's coming apart. That's trash now. That's trash. Oh my God, this is seersucker. This fabric. This fabric is so weird. That one's got stains on it too. We can't. Okay, there's like 2 more things in here. Blue slippery things. Here is a piece of blue satin. Ooh, that's pretty. I don't know if you could get a whole lot out of it. This is about as big as it is. It might be enough for a horse costume, or if you have a kid, it might be enough for an Elsa type accessory. I don't know. We'll put that one in the giveaway too. This is cute, but it is 100% a curtain. This was like fake silk. Fake silk, and it's blue-ish, very pale blue. And then the other curtain. Okay. I also have, the very last thing is this Doctor Who fabric that I got for Liam to make him some curtains. So you can see, we never did make him the curtains from it, and I don't even think he wants it anymore. So, I don't know. Should I ask him? Hey, Liam, do you still want this Doctor Who fabric? Do you still want to make curtains or pillows or something from it?
Maybe, yeah.
Okay, I'm going to make, can I cut a yard off of it to do in the fabric giveaway?
Okay.
Okay, thanks. Okay, we will include a yard of the Doctor Who fabric. Liam still wants it for something, he swears. So I'm going to give him this one thing, but we will include a yard of the Doctor Who fabric in the giveaway. Pow. So what time is it? Let's check the chat. Hang on. 10:22. We are burning through this, y'all. I'm going to go back through and fold everything up, and we'll see what we got going on. Did I see Taylor in the chat? Hang on. Evie's here. Frankenstein's bride. No, not quite. Although, yes, my gray roots are showing. Do what? Yeah, your clothes are in the washer. Okay, sorry. Excuse us for just a second. Good night. You can close the door all the way. That was Liam making his appearance. Okay. Evie, okay, Evie, hang on, love the gold. All right, people, what I missed, spill the tea. Oh, Evie, we are doing a fabric giveaway tonight. I have like I had 3 bins of fabric that I just went through completely, and some of it was things like old stained fabric and weird fabric and curtains and like cut up tablecloths and stuff, and I don't want to put anything like that in the giveaway, so I've separated out some things that are look really, really neat. It's just a whole random assortment of things. There's some really pretty fabrics in here, so you haven't missed too much. You've missed us going through it, but I'm going to go back through it now and put it all in. I'm going to put the giveaway stuff in this one bin. There's some fake fur over there, but I definitely need that for unicorn horns. So that's all that we've done. Need the green velvet. Well, you know what? Hey, we'll see what I have left when I make a helmet cover out of it. The color is tan. Oh, I don't like that color. And it feels, you guys, it feels like, I don't know, it's not pleasant on the skin. R.I.P. Elsa. Right. Oh, they do have a new movie coming out. Taylor, hey. Oh, Taylor, yeah, we're doing the fabric giveaway. Do you want to be in the fabric giveaway? We're going to be doing that in about 20 minutes or so after I go back through everything and put it all in the bin. I'm going to draw names out of a hat, and one lucky winner will get a whole box full of fabric mailed to him. Oh, Britt, your boyfriend loves Doctor Who? Yes, I love the red too. Yeah, we're big Doctor Who fans in this house for sure. I haven't watched the series in a while, and actually, I stopped watching sometime during the 12th Doctor. I haven't watched any with the new Doctor, so no spoilers, please, because at some point, I'm totally going to binge them all. Like, I haven't seen any of them since the 12th Doctor and Clara. That's all. I'm behind. I'm very behind. Daughter can make a 3-pound dog rat hybrid something out of the small stuff. Aw. Aw, are you here for your daughter, Danny? That's awesome. Lace or plaid tablecloth. I did have a plaid tablecloth around here somewhere, but it was like a Christmassy plaid. It was like a green and red, and it was not that pleasant, and I don't know where that is. That may be in with the Christmas stuff, or I may have tossed it. And there is not a lace one, but it looks like curtain material, honestly. I don't know if I would use it for a tablecloth. But, oh, Taylor, if I had space for anything. That's why I'm doing this. Like, this, pretty much you're looking at half of my studio space here. I have not a lot of space, and I have these giant bins of things that I keep saying I'm going to do something with, and I just freaking don't. So we're just doing an impromptu fabric giveaway. I'm like, hey, I got some stuff. If you guys want some stuff, let me know, and maybe we'll pick someone to have the stuff. Don't even have room for this kitten I found. Oh my God, girl, don't even talk to me. I am at my limit. I've got 4 cats right now, and Odin is getting better. Odin is getting better, by the way. My last video was just a really quick one about how my cat's been sick. He had a urinary tract infection, so I have been like kind of following him around because at first he was trying to pee on everything. When cats have urinary tract infections, they start associating the pain with the litter box. So they want to go find soft, comfortable places to try to pee because maybe it won't hurt so much. I think that's the reasoning, if cats can reason. So they start peeing everywhere. So I had to follow him around and see what he was peeing on and check his urine output. And he's on a special diet. So I've been kind of following him around and cleaning up after cats, and they've been getting into stuff and breaking stuff because they're used to being outside. So they're in the house and they just keep getting into shenanigans, and I'm trying not to get annoyed with them. But anyway, that's my cat saga. So I think tomorrow I'm going to let Odin out for a little while because his urine output is back up to, we're talking about cat urine on the live stream now. Hey, welcome if you're new. So all that's back to normal, and I can probably start letting him out again tomorrow. So yay! All right, let me go back through then. So I'm going to cut off, first of all, I'm going to cut off a yard of the Doctor Who fabric, which could make someone a pillow or a something or something else. That'll give you like 2 repeats of the pattern. Anyway, I might throw in a little more than a yard. So there's this. And then there was this piece of fabric that has been hemmed around the edge. So it's been used for something. It's not a raw piece of fabric. It was either used as a tablecloth. Let me sort of check it, make sure it's not totally stained. It's very thin. It's almost like lining material. I would not use this for anything that requires sturdy fabric, let's say. So here it is. This is folded in quarters. It's probably just straight up 100% polyester. And again, I would use it as a lining material. So there's that. Boom. Ding. Okay, in the bin. Then we had this piece of blue satin, probably gotten from Puppet People, probably used to make something Frozen related. I love the way satin shines. It picks so easily though. You know, you get little picks and marks in it, and I find it slippery and difficult to work with. But then, I don't know, I've had a satin dress before, and you just want to keep petting yourself. So this looks like a little bit of this fabric. Again, enough to make something small or to use as an accent somewhere, somehow. You can use this with the other as the lining. You do, you boo. Okay, now Evie, this was the closest thing to a lace tablecloth I have. And it looks like a curtain that was hemmed. This may have also been a Puppet People thing. Yeah, see, here's the bottom edge that looks like it was a curtain. And then it was cut off. Probably, is it discolored? No, it's fine. And it has a very fine pattern on it. If I can take a look. Okay. So that looks like about 2 yards. Okay. We're going to put that in there. That you could just like turn it into a curtain for a window, or turn it into doll clothes. The veil on your doll's wedding gown. Okay. Or a tablecloth, I don't know. So here we go. There's that. Boom. What else? There was this fun piece that has been painted on. This is a weird, strange piece of fabric. It's cut in weird ways, and parts of it have been painted on to make it match. I'm sure there's a puppet at Puppet People right now that has parts of this fabric on it. So this is included just for funsies, because who doesn't want a fun looking piece of fabric like that? Okay. Boom. Okay, and then this gold piece of brocade we are also including in the giveaway, which is really pretty, really shiny. I'm going to be sad to see this go, and watch, I'll think of like 5 things to do. Even, you know what? Even if I thought of 5 things to do with this particular piece of fabric after I mail it away to someone, it doesn't mean I was actually going to do it. I can think of a billion things to do with anything somebody puts in my hands. That's what people who make stuff do. So, all right, rant over. All right. So, Evie, would you like to be included in the fabric giveaway? Is that what you are telling me here? I wanted to make sure I had an affirmative from everybody in the chat that I confirmed with you, that you're not just here in the chat hanging out, that you actually want your name in the hat to go for it. Frozen's old, R.I.P. Frozen. I've never actually seen it. I know Liam has, because he was BFFs when he was younger with a girl who was just obsessed with Frozen, so, and The Little Mermaid. So he saw both of those. I've actually seen The Little Mermaid. Anyway, but I haven't seen Frozen. I managed to avoid it. There's a couple that that I missed. There's a couple that I missed, and thank goodness to me. And I'm like, ugh, I'm glad I don't have to look at that. Which others did I miss? I'm trying to think now that I was like, let's not bother. Deanna, just here to hang out. Brittany, housewives. Us too. When we had chickens, they were really bad. And they'd come in the house all the time. But lately, they've been coming in a little bit. And I'm like, what are you doing here? I don't even want to see you. So, oh, Evie says Frankenstein's Bride when it was over your head. Thank you. I get it now. I thought you meant the gray in my hair. I was like, rude. Deanna, good to see you. We have been going through fabric. Now, this is the grandpappy of what we're putting in here, actually, I think, because there's a lot of it. This beautiful gold lame. And I think I remember what puppet this was used for at Puppet People. This was used to make a fairy godmother costume for one of the puppets. There was like this aristocratic upper crust lady puppet, and there was some Cinderella event we were doing, and so Angela just quickly made this costume for the puppet, and we changed it out, and she went from wearing like a nice dress with pearls and everything to wearing this fantastic costume with this poofy gold lame poofy shoulders and this poofy gold lame skirt. And I had this magic wand that I would carry with me when I did the puppet. That was a fun puppet to do, because you would just grant people's wishes. You would tell people to make wishes. You know, oh, it's me, your fairy godmother. You know, make a wish, child. You know, and then when you do the grown-ups, you know, you'll do it over one of the dad's heads and make a wish. Oh, you naughty thing. And then the guys are always like, anyway, puppet humor, puppeteer humor. So here's a big old wad of gold lame that is going in the fabric giveaway that can make something seriously cool. Seriously. And here is another giant wad of it. Why? Because I like you. So there's 2 giant wads of gold lame fabric. That would be fabulous. Now we've got this one. This is the red. This is so pretty. I just want to stare at it. I want to dress out of this. I don't know where I'd wear it. I don't know anywhere I'd wear a red dress. I'm like 46 years old. Where am I going to wear? Where am I going? With my cat ears and my teal hair. That's ridiculous. So, and obviously this has been used for something, and I normally have been sort of putting things aside when they look kind of torn up and cut up and everything, but honestly there's quite a bit of this fabric, and it's a fairly good quality, and it's such a pretty color that I want to put it in the giveaway. So I'm doing that. And then this little eggplant piece, which is just kind of a little extra piece of a thing. I like that color too. That's nice. It's really dark, but it's a really pretty purple. It's very eggplanty. Very eggplanty. Okay, and then I'm going to have to actually figure out how to fold this up properly. But this is just a teal cotton broadcloth, probably 100% cotton, but could be a cotton poly blend. And it's about 4 yards, maybe a little bit less than 4 yards. So this is the bucket of fabric that I will be giving away to one of the people in the chat. So that's that. That's what we're doing. Oh, and 1 yard of the Doctor Who stuff. So let me see where we are now. Oh, hello. There's a kid here if you didn't know. Uh-oh. Yes, I did. I do. Okay. On this channel, like my channel isn't necessarily for kids, but I understand that there are kids here. So I do have a lot of grown-up humor sometimes. So I hope that doesn't like totally bother you. I try not to cuss or be outright disgusting or rude or whatever, but yeah. All right, hang on. More Diet Dr. Pepper. This is not like a really dark wine, but I'm drinking out of my Cheval Noir wine glass painted by my friend Adriana, who will be here next week for Tac Chat. Hey. All right, so now that we've gone through this, you guys tell me in the chat what you want to do with this. If you win the, oh, I meant for the chat above mine. Oh, damn. Oh, with Brittany. Yes, well, Brittany likes to say the word. Damn. She should, Brittany. There's kids in the chat. All right, Evie. So far I've got Weldon, Emily, Danny, Brittany, Hannah, and Evie in the running for the, can you do a Dr. Pepper giveaway? You know what? I wish they would sponsor me. Can somebody please pay for some equipment so I could have like real lights and a real camera? Dr. Pepper, yes, please. Diet Dr. Pepper, come sponsor me. We'll do a whole bunch of stuff just for Diet Dr. Pepper or regular Dr. Pepper. I will do a special giveaway. We'll do Dr. Pepper crafts and Dr. Pepper. We'll make Dr. Pepper floats, with the vanilla ice cream in there. Oh, it'll be so good. We should do a Dr. Pepper mukbang where we drink Dr. Pepper and have Dr. Pepper floats and then make some. What can we make out of it? I'm sure there's recipes. Oh, there are those baked beans that have Dr. Pepper in them. If you've seen them at the grocery store. If you've seen them, don't get them. We did. They're horrifying. So we can't have those in the mukbang. Pinkies up. Okay. So if there's anybody else in the chat right now and that you would like to be involved in the giveaway, please let me know. Sound off in the chat. Let me know you're here and that you'd like to win a bucket of fabric from moi. That's French for me. So yeah, just mail me a single Dr. Pepper. Aw. Dr. Pepper baked beans. Don't fall for it. Don't do it, Emily. I'm not kidding. They were terrible. I love Diet Dr. Pepper, and I really like baked beans. I like having them on toast, sometimes with a fried egg on top. So I'll put my baked beans on my toast, and I'm eating it. And the Dr. Pepper ones, what's there not to love? But it was nasty. It was worse than just flat Diet Dr. Pepper. The taste was changed. It was ugly. It needed to go tell its mama what it has done and beg her forgiveness. All right, we actually have quite a pile of rejected fabric here, and I don't even know if I can donate some of it because it has mystery stains. I'm not about to wash some fabric. And there's that one, y'all. I wish when I pull this apart, this I think used to be either a tablecloth or a curtain, but the parts that are like darker brown that you can see in there, when they make a noise when you pull it apart right here. See how it's stuck together? And they make this funny little noise. Oh God, there were two pieces. What is this? Was this painted? It's flaking off. It's probably some sort of health hazard, and I'm breathing it in and getting a brain tumor right now. I have to throw that away. That's ugly. Okay, I have a very small pile now of things that I am keeping, and I have a large pile of things that have to go away, and I have a medium pile of nice stuff that I'm going to give to somebody. So I'm going to start cutting out names unless I've got somebody else to add. Oh yeah, nobody won yet. I'm drawing sort of at the end, and we're already like mostly done. We may end this live stream a little bit early tonight. I don't know. That'll stink if somebody like tunes in right at like 5 minutes till 11. Like, hey, I'm here for the drawing. Ah, dang, I missed it. All right, so I'm gonna get my scissors. I'm gonna rewrite everybody's name. I haven't drawn yet. Nobody panic. Everything's going in my unicorn notebook that I found at the dollar store. Okay, so Jean, 63. Emily, Claremont. Danny Driggs. Danny and I went to high school together in Germany. How cool is that? Brittany, a long time ago. A long time ago. Okay. And the reason I'm rewriting them is because I didn't space them out very well over there, and I can't cut them out like that. Okay. So, and Hannah Hanimals. Hannah Hanimals. And of course, Evernight Star. My darling Evernight Star. Okay. Anybody else? Anybody else? Going once, going twice, having a sip of my Diet Dr. Pepper. I think, okay. So let me cut up some people. You still have a chance if you're watching me. If you are just tuning in, we are doing a fabric giveaway tonight. I have gone through my excess stash of fabric and found some horrifying things that need to be thrown into the garbage or perhaps set on fire. And then there are some gorgeous pieces that we put in the giveaway. Some beautiful red, I don't know, is that taffeta? I don't know. There's also teal cotton and gold brocade and like yards and yards of gold lame. Oh no, that gold lame. See, it gives me. Do you see why I've held on to it for so long? It was like a giant pile of gold lame. How could I toss that? How could I not be like, ooh, I'm gonna make something out of that? I'm sure none of y'all blame me for keeping a giant pile of whatnot. Okay, so I am folding the names. The suspense is killing me. Folding names. And waiting to see if anybody else in the chat wants to get in on the giveaway. And I am actually going to mail this Friday morning because that is the day I will be able to have it all packaged up by then, and then I can get to the post office. So it'll be mailed out Friday and should get to you next week. Is there anybody else? Evie sold. How are we supposed to know, Michelle? We're innocent Earth children watching YouTube. Evie, I love you. You're so awesome. Okay, hang on, y'all. Holding my shirt down because I cut it off too short, and I don't need anyone to accidentally see too much belly. That's just ugly. So I have a hat, a witch hat to put all the names in. Anybody else going once, going twice, want to be in the giveaway? You already sold it in the auction. Okay, so all of my names are going in. It is only 10:45, y'all. I don't know why I thought this would take longer. Let me reach in there. Oh my God, they're like all the way down at the tip. All right, is everybody still watching? Are you all like totally dying? Okay, hang on. I think I have one. I have one. I have a name. I have a name. This is it. This is it. The winner is Emily. Emily Claremont. You are the winner of the fabric giveaway. I will message you after the live stream is over so I can get your mailing address and get your details. Congratulations. Everybody else who is here in the live stream tonight, do not panic because I still have a pile here of rejects. And if, as I'm throwing it away, I may do a little extra giveaway on Instagram or find something else to do pretty soon. We're going to be having another giveaway. Oh, if you're in the Extra Equestrians group, by the way, in Facebook, the photo contest, which there is a prize for, a shirt prize. The photo contest ends tomorrow, so get in on that. We giving stuff away. We doing stuff. So once again, Emily, you are the winner of the fabric giveaway. Yeah, da, 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 da. All this is coming to you. I'm so excited. Okay. Okay, yes, round of applause, round of applause. Okay, yes, and I will get to you. And you know what? I'm probably going to go ahead and shut the live stream down a little bit early tonight. We got through the fabric a little bit quicker than I thought, and I don't have like a co-host to have a topic with, and we've already done the giveaway. So if you're tuning in late and you're like watching the live stream and watching the end of it, you're probably like, what? If you tried to tune in for the end, you'll learn your lesson next time. You'll tune in for the beginning, won't you? So thank you, everybody who joined me in the chat tonight. I had so much fun with you guys. And there are cats fighting with each other. When I get off the live stream, I'm about to go feed the cats. They're fighting outside my door right now. You guys, hang on. So, Evie, and Diet Dr. Pepper. I might just put a Diet Dr. Pepper or a regular Dr. Pepper. You do regular, don't you? All right, yes, I'm going to shut it down tonight. I enter so many Dover and horse tack contests and nothing. Aw, Brittany. I know. You know what, you guys? I've only ever won one giveaway. That was from the Budget Equestrian. She has a blog and she has a YouTube channel, and it's really great stuff. But she did a giveaway, and I actually got a bunch of cool stuff from her in a giveaway. Excuse me. I love doing giveaways, but I don't usually have stuff to give away. But today I have a bucket of fabric to give away, and that's how we roll. Anyway, I am going to shut down the chat and the live stream and say thank you guys again. We will do another giveaway soon of some kind, I promise you guys. Anyway, so until next time, thank you for joining me. Love you so much, and good night.